Bob, officials say they got a tip that led them to this suspect. When they acted on it, they found a bad case of animal cruelty and possible links to many more. His bark is loud and strong, but his body is still weak. Batman the pit bull is still recovering. Investigators say he was a victim of dog fighting.
He's got some pretty severe puncture wounds under his neck and a couple down his body.
Renee Jones, an animal cruelty investigator, says authorities received information that Dale Carnley had fought this dog and was trying to sell it for $500. Undercover officers with the Santa Rosa County Sheriff's Office arranged to meet Carnley at his house. They made the buy, then made the bust.
Mr. Carnley did admit that he had fought the dog, that so he tried to sell him as a fighting dog by talking about the fight and his injuries and how he fought, and then proceeded to sell the dog, took the money, loaded the dog into the dog box, and then the officers took him into custody.
But Carnley didn't go easily.
There was some resistance during the arrest, and a taser had to be utilized, but he was taken into custody.
Chief Mike Lambert says the suspect was trying to make some quick money. He recently got out of jail for drug and theft charges and didn't want to go back. But now he's charged with dog fighting, resisting arrest, cruelty to animals, and probation violation. He faces multiple years in the state penitentiary. Lambert says dog fighting has become a lot more prevalent, and they're putting a stop to it.
We do take this type of thing serious, and we want to let people know and send a message out there to them that if crime like this is brought to our attention, we're going to look into it and enforce it.
Officials also found 3 more adult pit bulls and 2 puppies on the property. Jones says they didn't seem to be fighting dogs, but they were confiscated as well. Jones says the suspect can either surrender the dogs or the Humane Society will petition a judge for their custody. Then the Humane Society will evaluate each dog to determine if it can be adopted. Bob.